Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. Today I am going to show you how to use Visual Studio Code for Python programming. So I am going to write a hello world program on Python and I am going to show you how to use Visual Studio Code itself to write that code and to run that. So everything I am going to show you on this video itself. So do watch the video till the end. If you face any issues, you can always comment me on comment sections, and I am also on Instagram now, so you can also follow me over there. I'll definitely going to help you. So now to use Visual Studio Code for Python programming, you need to install two things first. One is Python and next is Visual Studio Code itself. So just simply go to your favorite browser and just simply type Python download. So we are going to download Python and we are going to install Python. So we are going to download it for Windows. So just simply click on this download button for Python and you'll see that Python is right downloading. I have already downloaded it, so I'll cancel it. So once you have Python download, next thing that you will need is Visual Studio Code itself. Just simply type Visual Studio Code download and it's going to show you this code.visualstudio.com. Click on that link. We are going to download it for Windows. Click on this download button. Thanks for your download, and you will see Visual Studio Code is also rightly started downloading. I have already downloaded it, so I'll cancel this. I'll go to my download directory and you can see both Python and Visual Studio Code is rightly downloaded over here. Let's double click on the installer for Python to install it locally on our system. Need to check both these two options and click on custom installation. So that will show you these optional features. So all options need to be rightly checked and click on next. Under advanced options, you need to select this install Python 3.13 for all users. Click on install. It will ask you for administrative privileges. Click on yes, and you can see that our Python installation is rightly began. It's going to take a couple of minutes, so by the time it gets installed, I'll request you please do subscribe our channel Geeky Script along with Geeky Syntax. So here also regularly I'm posting a lot of videos. So if you subscribe this channel, they're going to really motivate me to make more this kind of videos. And also I am posting a lot of videos on WordPress and WooCommerce, so I recommend you to watch my other videos as well on this channel. So here let's wait for a minute. So welcome back. You can see that our Python is rightly installed. Click on close. So now that our Python is rightly installed, let's verify it. So go to search and type cmd to open your command prompt. And within command prompt, if you just simply type Python, hit enter, you'll get this type of prompt. If you are getting this type of prompt, then all that basically means is your Python is rightly installed. So now it's time to install our another software called Visual Studio Code. Just simply double click on that installer, accept the license agreement, click on next. So this is where our Visual Studio Code is going to be installed. Totally fine. Click on next, and it's going to create a Visual Studio Code folder. Fine. Next. Select all these check boxes and click on next. Ready to be installed. Install. So our installation for Visual Studio Code is also ready to begin. Let's minimize our download directory. And you can see that our Visual Studio Code is also rightly installed. Also launch Visual Studio Code option is rightly enabled. Click on finish to launch our Visual Studio Code. So our Visual Studio Code is rightly opened over here. Let's close this welcome note and click on this Explorer and click on open folder. And go to our desktop and create a new folder and name this folder as Python space workspace. Just select that folder and click on select folder. So that's going to open our Python workspace folder right on Visual Studio Code. You can always select these items, the authors and all. So Python workspace folder is rightly opened over here. Let's create a new file. So just simply click on this icon and let's name this file as hello world.py for Python. Hit enter. So that's going to open this file. Let's install one plugin. So go to this extensions and type Python. So it's going to show you this plugin called Python. Let's install that. It is developed by Microsoft itself. So you can see that our Python extension for Visual Studio Code is rightly installed. So let's go back to our file hello world.py and write a simple Python program over here. So I'll just simply print something on our console. So hello world I'm going to write, and I'm going to go to file and save this file, and you will get a run button over here. Click on this run button, and that's going to show you the output on our console, hello world, right? So yeah, so that's how you create your Python program. Next thing that I'm going to show you is how to install Python packages. So for that, you need to create one virtual environment for Python. Alright, so just simply press on your keyboard Ctrl+Shift+P. Then going to open this option. So here you need to just simply type Python create environment. So that will show you this option, Python create environment. Just simply click on that. It's going to ask you what type of environment that you'd like to create, Conda or VNV. So I'll select the first one, and I'll select the Python interpreter that I have just now installed, 3.13.1. I'll select that, and immediately we'll see that it's rightly started creating our Python virtual environment. So you can see that our environment is rightly created, and it is showing that environment over here. So now you can easily install any Python packages. So just on your console you need to type what package that you'd like to install. So let's install NumPy just as an example. So pip install NumPy and hit enter. So that's going to immediately start installing our Python package NumPy. And you can see that our NumPy is rightly installed. So in this way you can easily install any Python packages also on Visual Studio Code, and you can start working on your Python programs. So that's basically all about this video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel Geeky Syntax along with Geeky Script. That's going to really motivate me to make more this kind of videos. And also don't forget to watch my other videos on WordPress, WooCommerce. So that also going to really benefit you guys, along with it going to motivate me as well to make more similar kind of videos. So that's basically all about this video, friends. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all.